How was your weekend, Spites?
Hello, everybody. I love that song. I love that song.
Is that recording? Oh, it is.
Yeah. I don't know, is it?
It is, sorry, yeah. Technology.
I love that song.
It's quick bites.
Quick bites, or as I call it so very often, short bites.
Short bites, quick bites, megabytes, mini bites.
I was reminded that I don't know the name of the segment that we're doing. Someone listened to it, was like, would you learn the name?
It's okay, we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, we
This
will.
is only our third time doing it.
That's what she said.
This is the third quick bite of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick bites are going down well.
Yeah, I think it's going well. People like the express things. Tesco Express, the express checkouts,
Yeah.
you know, express valet.
I was trying to think of something dirty with expressing it, but I couldn't. My brain isn't working. No.
Express mail. Yeah, everybody like things that are express, short and sweet. Come up, punch you in the face and run away.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
Like something else.
Vegetarian.
Right, come here, Tweet. Let's get straight into it. What is the topic for today's Quick Bites?
Well, we're doing the weekend first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, quick bites always the weekend.
Oh, okay.
So the weekend. What did you do at the weekend?
What did I do at my weekend? What did I do? Oh, we had a gig. We were down in Tullamore.
Tullamore, the big metropolis of County Offaly.
Of all places. We brought a few friends with us along the way, and we
It's always
made
nice.
some friends along the way, and yeah, it was a great night. Great
God.
night. Great night.
Sounds
in
like you're
Tullamore.
going to kick into song there or something.
Well, yeah, no, I don't. Unless I'm getting paid, I don't sing.
How'd the gig go? Was it packed?
No, it was completely empty. We were down there. Sorry, on Friday night. That was Friday.
It was a palace, was it?
Yeah. Or the Bridge House. And it was a weird night for a gig because what are those guys called? The Whistling Paddys or the
The Whistling Donkeys.
Smelly Donkeys. Yeah, those guys.
The Whistling Donkeys and the Tumbling Paddys.
Yeah, there's so many of them. They were across the road in another place, so that place was packed. And we were playing across in the Bridge House.
You weren't up for the competition?
No, not really arsed, to be honest.
They like the old mosh pits.
We get paid regardless of whatever happens, so it doesn't really matter. I could play to one person or 5 million. Although at the same time, a stag party came in and the guys were standing at the bar looking across at us, and there was one fella in particular who was just staring me out of it, like straight into my eyes the whole way, like for about 7 songs.
I fucking you.
Yeah, basically. I didn't know if it was that or he wanted to kill me. I'm not sure which one it was. But yeah, we got there in the end, got out of there.
And you know when there's not many people, do you still put on like the Scotty show?
Yeah, of course, man.
Oh, excellent.
I
the
need
main
that
thing,
to
isn't
be
it?
able to get through the gig, to be honest.
And
You know
what
what I
about
mean?
Saturday?
Saturday then, what was I doing Saturday? What was I doing Saturday? Oh, I was just moving out with the kids, chilling out.
Oh.
Nice, relaxed one.
And Sunday? It's bank holiday weekend.
Sunday, Jeannie Mac, yeah. What did I do Sunday? I'm sure there was
If
football
there's anything
stuff.
to do with parades, live it off.
Oh, Sunday was Paddy's Day. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in the Apoy parade, yeah, with the football teams.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that later on in the full segment of the Quick Bites episode.
Oh, is that what this is about? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I did Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How about you? How was your weekend?
I was down in Longford on Friday night, of course. Doing some training.
Longford.
Yeah, it was grand. We were in the Astra pitch in the leisure centre.
All right.
It was alright. There was a couple of antisocial behavioural people down there, but
Oh. And what were they up to?
doing fucking up to no good.
All right. Just being misfits.
Jared kicked him off the Astra. Get off the Astra.
No way.
Yeah,
What
and
were they?
start throwing glass bottles and all that crack.
Oh, really? That
Yeah,
bad?
after in guards, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, there's about 12 or 13 of them.
God, that's unreal.
Training was good now. I missed most of the activity because it was over by the time I got there.
Oh, right. And why was that?
I don't be down until about 1:15 because I live far away from the pitch.
Oh, right.
Further
Okay.
away than everybody else. So I'm usually asked there.
Right. And that, what part of the training do you?
Do the warm-up and then the speed work and then I do the running at the end.
So-
And I do some drills then when people aren't there and stuff like that.
So realistically, it is a problem that you turn up late.
Well, I don't turn up late. I just don't turn up as early as I'd like to be there like a half an hour before.
Oh,
But I
right.
tend to be only like 20 or 15 minutes before,
And that's still great.
which puts
grand.
me a little bit under pressure, but I feel like I'd be late.
Yeah, half an hour is nice for setup, isn't it?
Yeah,
you
that's
just go
it.
through
Because
everything.
you get your gear out, you get chatting and stuff, and then you can lay your stuff out. And it all depends how many cones you need to lay out too.
That's true, yeah.
And then on Sunday, I played football. We were playing A-League football Saturday morning, 11 o'clock.
Is this Park Celtic?
No, Borsmell.
Oh, go on,
The
Barsman.
GA, yeah. So we played Clonard. We lost by 2 points.
Oh.
But the pitch actually, in fairness, Clonard pitch was quite good. Even though with all the rain and stuff.
Right.
because it has been very wet.
It's
But
shite, yeah.
Yeah, pitch was good. Their warm-up pitch, though, God, if their pitch was like the warm-up pitch, it would have been a disaster.
Did you say warm up?
Warm-up.
Oh my
Their
god.
warm-up pitch. Why, is there no hitch on warm-up?
Oh my god. Okay, keep going. This is going to be a whole topic on its own.
And then Cool Whip. It was good now. We played well in the second half and stuff, but look at 2 points short. And I've never played GA at 11 o'clock on a Saturday morning, though. What a crazy time.
Really? Is that not the done thing? Wait, what's the usual?
No,
GA time?
usually if you play GA on a Saturday, it's in the afternoon or it's at night time under floodlights at this time of year.
Sure, Jez, your day be gone.
Yeah, no, but
Nice and early.
Sunday morning, 11 o'clock, all right, I've played then. And then the rugby, of course.
Oh yeah.
Ireland winning
Cutting
the
it tight.
championship and
Did you watch?
Triple Crown.
Did you watch the? They didn't win the Triple Crown. Did you?
Oh no, they didn't. Sorry.
No. Did
What's the other York that won then? No, Scotland could have won the
you?
Calcutta Cup. Was
They
it?
won. They won nothing bar everything.
But the championship. Yeah.
yeah.
They won the championship, not the Grand Slam. But couldn't Scotland have won something though? Wasn't there something for Scotland?
I don't
Because
know.
had they bet Wales and England?
Yeah.
Was it them that could have won the Triple Crown?
I'm not one of these people who pretends they like rugby whenever there's something big going on in rugby.
Oh.
I don't watch rugby full stop.
And Wales finished last. Italy actually done quite well this year.
I actually saw the young fella for Italy. Is it Capuzzo or Capuzzo or something? He scored this amazing try, and your man from the Wales team, the captain of the Wales team, came up to him afterwards with his medal. He got the man of the match
Oh yeah.
medal and gave it to your man.
Yeah, he's a small little fella.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Is
good,
it
yeah.
Capuzzo or something?
I said that's probably Italy's best Six Nations ever.
Yeah.
That I recall anyway.
Oh, it is definitely. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And see the young fella. God, what was his name? He's got an Irish name, and he's got a dad who's Irish. His mum's Italian, but they grew up in England, so he's got an English accent, and he plays for Italy.
Oh, I've seen that. That's the under-20s, is it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
He was interviewed after the under-20s game.
yeah, young boy. Can't remember what his name was. Just funny to see them in the Italian shirt, and you expect them to be all like,
Yeah.
"Who the ball? The Benazzi."
Yeah, the rugby is funny with the residency rule and stuff. Like obviously we've Gibson Park and Lowe and Aki as well.
like
Aki.
all of our team.
They're all New Zealand
What-
heritage or whatever. Like.
Well, I mean, look at the Irish
Or not
soccer.
New Zealand. They actually are New Zealand people. Go on.
Look at the Irish football team, though.
Oh yeah,
You know-
that's the granny rules.
All the English lads that were playing for us, like we've benefited from that big time.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure. Look, it's a bit weirder in rugby though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it's just they're a bit free
because
with
they
their,
like have no grannies or granddads that are Irish.
no, definitely.
They're just here long enough.
But I mean, they're honorary Irish.
Yeah.
In fairness,
And while Bundy Aki was belting out the owl around Naveen and before the game, to be fair.
yeah. Fair play to him.
And the other one, the Ireland's call.
I mean, you're not going to argue with him if he says he's Irish. You might. He's Irish. Like
He gives
can
it
do-
loads, he does.
he can do what he wants. He's sound. He's sound.
And then, of course, Liverpool got run out there for the cup.
You know what? I was talking to someone about this today, and I was saying like if we were on the other side of that, say if we won that game, we would have been talking about what an amazing game it was.
Oh, no, wasn't it? It was a great game.
It was class. In fairness, it looked so back and forward.
I'd say Queven Keller could have potentially saved, and I think Queven Keller actually did think he had his angles covered.
Oh, in that
I
last
think
one?
in that
Yeah, he did,
last
yeah.
goal, I think he had thought that was hitting the post coming out or going wide.
Yeah.
Because he just needed to be like a fraction to
touch.
his left.
Yeah.
But then look, you go to penalties and sure anything could happen in penalties.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
missed them, hit the post, keeper saved them. You might got through anyway.
Yeah. Sure, look, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it
We'll
is.
move on. We'll be gracious in defeat, and then when we win, we'll rub it in their face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, let's get on to our
Confidence on a
topic.
bit. Yes. Well, just to talk about St. Patrick's Day, because it's St. Patrick's Day at the weekend.
Was it?
It was.
Do you know what I found very weird? I was talking to someone on Sunday, and they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we're going to this parade today, and then we're going to Delvin tomorrow." So there was like on Monday, Delvin Parade did their St. Patrick's Day parade a day after St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
Very weird. Why are
Is
you
that
doing
just
that?
so to get people to come to it? Now,
I
are you
presume
sure
so,
it was
yeah.
a parade and it wasn't just like something that was going on?
No, it was their parade. It
Oh.
was on Monday. Very, very strange. I mean, yeah, I can see why you're doing it, maybe because the Trim Parade and Boy Parades, they're all quite close to Delvin.
Yeah, and the big people. And plus, if you're like maybe a company or like an act or stage school or anything, you can't be at all of them either.
Yeah, true.
So
yeah.
by going on Monday, maybe you'll get people to come to it, maybe.
I did. I've won funniest float in the Navan Parade. I won it 2 years in a row.
When you dress up as a gorilla.
I dressed up as a gorilla. Yeah, and
But
I
how
played the
did
drums.
you win it for doing exactly the same thing?
I don't know. I think it was just lack of. I think whoever was organising the awards was like, "Oh shit, we forgot to look at the parade," and they were like, "Get the sheet from last year. It'll do." So yeah, I got it 2 years in a row.
Yeah, I like looking at like the fire engines. And then there'll be trucks.
Do you really? I
and
think
the
that's boring
tractors.
as hell. I think that's so boring.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, I like looking at tractors.
I mean, like, they're just tractors. Like,
Yeah, but like, they're
why
old
am I
tractors. They're
standing
cool
in a
tractors.
street looking at feckin' tractors and trucks with stone in the back of it, and some lad that owns a cremation service or something? Would you give me a float to look at? For Christ's sake.
I wonder, was there any like
Sick of it.
controversial lineups?
Oh, wasn't there something to do with? Oh God, what was it? There was a political statement in the Dublin one, wasn't there?
What about like a pension company, then followed by like a funeral home? Would that be handy?
That's cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, yeah, like the parades, the stages of life in the parade.
That'd be funny.
That'd be good. Well, I give you Discover Ireland's. It's their advice for Paddy's Day, stuff that you can do on St Patrick's Day
Okay, stuff you
in
can
Ireland.
do. Okay,
So this is from Discover Ireland.
you can do this in 2025.
So the obvious one, obviously, is catch a parade.
Yeah.
Well, that goes without saying. I think that's what most of the things you can do.
Yeah.
This one, second one is
Who was the marshal at Trim Parade? I wonder.
I don't know.
There, don't they try and get a famous person to go down first?
Oh, Jamie McGrath was at the Apoy parade.
Okay, there's no need to hit me over. But
Sorry. I just thought that was quite cool.
and was he the Grand Marshal?
I don't know.
Oh, or
he was just
was
sitting
just
there.
out.
He might as well have been like.
He was going
Um,
through doing keepy uppies.
Well, I asked him to sign my shoe.
Is that all he had?
Jokingly, yeah, because I had nothing with me. I was like,
Not
"Will
your
you
chest, no."
Will you sign my shoe?" And he laughed. And yeah, but he lives in that boy there. Anyway, this one says tap into the culture of Limerick. There's plenty taking place in Limerick over the long weekend, or there was anyway. Limerick, a different kind of energy was the theme this year for Limerick's St. Patrick's weekend. It doesn't actually say what to do, but just says go to Limerick. Try to avoid getting stabbed.
Yeah. Oh, well, allegedly that might happen. Is that?
It's so much fun. You'll be so fit coming out of Limerick.
Yeah, I was in Limerick City only once for a night, and I know there's a lot of roadworks and traffic, but there was a few rows.
It's
and
a bit
people
meh.
shouting. And, you know,
It's a bit mad.
the hotel I was in was really nice though.
The only thing that Limerick really has going for it is that blind boys from there.
Well, I think Limerick as like a county, and on the outskirts of the city, oh, that's grand. Like you go to UL and it's great university and all that.
I mean, Cork is just as bad, I think.
Yeah, there's probably places everywhere. Like,
Cities are just,
Yeah.
stay away from cities.
yeah.
This one says, the next one says, go traditional. They're just kind of telling us places here. Go traditional in Kilkenny. Have fun in Sligo. Yeah, this is a load of shite. Spend the weekend in Cork. Celebrate in Waterford. This is basically for tourists.
Did
Alright,
your
never mind that.
Apoy crew walk in the Apoy parade?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't have made sense for us to walk in the Trim Parade. To be people booing us.
Oh
all the
no,
way
I just
out.
wondered.
Boo!
Start throwing things.
They're
at you.
just under tens.
No, I just wondered, did you go on the parade?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Oh,
We do it
yeah.
every year. Yeah, it's just good fun, kind of walking.
I went into parade 3 times with the Bounce Castle van.
Oh, did you?
Like, was it about 13, 14, 15 maybe?
Now, what
Was
was
that
what was the purpose of that? Was it to bring in some revenue?
Yeah,
See-
advertisement. Yeah, because you have the van with the signs inside. And I threw out like packets of Haribo with my
Get in the van, kids! Get in the van!
with my business card stapled to them. And I threw them out the window.
Isn't it mad? You sold that business fairly soon after that, did you?
Well, I had it for 3 years. and then I
Local
sold it.
predator throws. I've got bouncy castles.
Well, if it was a van that you wanted for that, I suppose it was a good van. Not giving anybody any ideas or anything.
Jesus. So yeah, this is my main gripe with St. Patrick's Day is, and I have done it. That's the reason that I did it. There wasn't a lot of
Yeah.
students in the school, and I was like, I'm going to advertise my business and go on
Drum
the
up a
parade.
bit of publicity.
Literally drum up a bit of publicity. It's all businesses. Like if there would be a bit more in local parades, some cultural stuff.
Yeah, well,
It'd
don't
be
like
better.
the local variation of the mini pops or the
What
young
do you-
generation or whatever it's called.
Young generation.
They used to be in it. What they call it now? Like the Be a Star school, stage school. Or
Oh, stage schools and stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah.
suppose they go in it. I didn't see any in the Apoy one, actually, in fairness.
because usually Market Street is where they all like stop to do their little bit or whatever.
But there's more effort, I think, put into the Halloween yoke now. Do you know the...
Well, we're not too far away from a parade and that, sure.
Well, there was one, wasn't there? That Festival of Lights thing that goes round through
Was
the
there an
town.
actual parade?
Yeah.
Oh,
At the Samhain, is it Samhain Festival? Is that what it's called?
yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, a little bit more effort on the old St.
Suppose
Patrick's
it's
Day.
about advertising. But sure, what was the parade for anyway? Sure, you'd see a couple of maybe an Irish wolfhound, and you see a couple of donkeys, and
Now, Here's a bigger question, Bertie. Did you go to the parade?
No, because Liverpool were playing at half 3.
Ah, look at you. You could have found a parade somewhere.
Now the weather probably wasn't 100%. And
Shite. Absolutely shite.
yeah, I remember a few times like there has been good weather in March, but probably not for the last few years. And of course it was cancelled for a couple of years then as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's pre-2000 anyway when there's
Yeah.
good weather for
And it
Paddy's
was
Day.
on the 12th of March. It was the 4th anniversary of me being in work, saying, "Oh, we might get 2 weeks off."
Oh, right, yeah.
There you go. So I suppose maybe over
That worked out
these
well.
couple of weeks in March is people's COVID anniversary. So
COVID-versary.
Yeah, there you go.
I actually saw that the other day there. I was looking at my calendar. It popped up to 16th of March. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's always a wary one for me now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, St. Patrick's Day Parade. Look, am I for it? Am I against it?
It's just going out and go family and kids and watch the parade and little people like looking at big trucks and
Just a
people
day.
dancing, and then being in it is a bit of crack then as well.
It's a day to be Irish, isn't it?
Yeah, but you have to go out
It's
and
nice.
wait on the ring road and trim until it all starts. It takes a while, like
There's a lot of waiting.
before it kicks on too.
And you're not a drinker either, are you?
No.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
Paddy's Day isn't really for you, is it?
Now we were walking around Nav and Paddy's night, and there was still people kind of out that had been out all day, so they were kind of a little bit messy now, and a little bit of activity going on in Navan, and then wasn't Temple Bar, there was rows and riots and all.
Oh, of course there was, yeah.
Yeah, so
It's,
that's not great.
It's one traditionally we've stayed away from gigging in the last few years.
Oh yeah, because
We just don't do it.
whatever is about people, they go out too early in the day and then they're just face planting by like,
Yeah.
and that was only like we were walking around Navan last night about or on Sunday at like 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's a normal night in
Yeah.
Navan.
Yeah, jeez. Well, Sunday's usually quieter when we go for our walks. To be fair.
Navan's going that way now at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's it. That's the
But
the
do
Paddy's
come
Day
to
Parade.
Navan. It's great crack.
Yeah, no, do come to Navan. It's great. Just during when the light is out, when the light goes out,
Navan tourism board.
it's not so great.
Go to Trim instead. Go on.
Are we? Is that everything
Quick
for
Bites done.
Quick Bites?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Have we figured out like a sign off for Quick Bites yet? We're still finding our feet on the Quick Bites.
Quick Bites over and out.
Oh yeah, that'll do.